Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream, this being my Christmas stream, despite it being a few days after Christmas Day. So yes, welcome everybody. What we're going to be doing is using the Combine Harvester here for the final time in this section of the Let's Play, despite this being a live stream. So I've seen a lot of people asking what the demo day is. It's basically where we have the big Combine Harvester here for free from the dealership, just to basically experience it. It's not something that's going to cost us money, it's just for fun. Now we're not going to be using it straight away, it's going to be further into the stream when we actually do use it, because the field I'm going to be using it in is currently still growing. But yes, it's just really to experience this fantastic machine properly. So yeah, the biggest field we have is going to be harvested with the 780. But first of all, what I need to do is just change a couple of settings, which will be the crop growth. I need to put this to fast, and also I need to change a few other things. Logan, hello Dagger, I hope you had an awesome Christmas. I did indeed, thank you very much, hopefully you did too. Yeah, so that's changed, and yeah, we need to go and fertilise the field again if we can do. If not, that's fine, we can just wait a couple of minutes until it is ready to harvest. So yeah, I'm going to try and answer as many things as possible on the chat. It might be quite tricky for me to keep up with everything, because it is moving fairly quickly again. Oh no, the world as an apple has started up again. Dylan, love the new farming simulator, and you? Fantastic, yeah, it's a very good game, and I appreciate your support as well. Yeah, so that is the field. In fact, that is absolutely perfect to have it in that state. We have 1800 litres of fertiliser, so providing I'm not going to destroy the crop, which I am, I'll just turn it off really quickly. No, that's withering. Crop destruction, there we go. Yeah, this is going to work well. Had it been an episode, I would have just put the correct tyres on, but it doesn't really matter in the live streams, which is actually the reason why I'm using the demo machines in the live stream, because I know that some people didn't really approve of it in the main Let's Play. So we're going to be using it for this episode, and then it's going to go until we can pay for it, essentially. So yeah, we're going to be doing a few things in this live stream. It's not just going to be harvesting, and it's not just going to be fertilizer spreading. I might do some forestry, I'm not going to promise that though. I also need to go and tidy up the chickens. Apparently it's very messy here, over there. Dylan, thank you very much. Yeah, so we do need to make sure everything is as productive as it can be. Yeah, so hopefully everybody did have a really good Christmas. We need to check this a second. Yeah, I had a great time, so yeah, hopefully that is the same for everybody else. Yeah, it's working. It should be really profitable. Yeah, loads of people saying hello. Hello to all of you. Yes, the Survivor series is continuing. No doubt about it. I could never just finish the Survivor series without explaining it. Loads to do. It's just finding the time. Always a tricky one. Yeah, as for shout-outs, I can't really do individual shout-outs as such, but yeah, just welcome to everybody. Michael is posting the Steam... Sorry, the stream. What? Steam? Yeah, the stream rules. Hello, Jerome. I think I've been playing too many games on Steam. Yep. How would you buy... What does it say? I missed it. Not too sure. It looked like how do you buy crisps. I'm not too sure. You can't buy crisps in the game, but yeah. Sam, hi Daggerwin, Happy New Year. You can use this money to buy the house on the Survivor series. Well, thank you very much, Sam. Yep, greatly appreciated. And also, yes, it will go a very long way to buying the house on Survival. Dylan, I got a BB gun for Christmas. What did you get? I actually got a new chair, a new gaming chair. So I really do appreciate that, and I know that a lot of my viewers have actually supported me by donating towards the chair. So yes, I really do appreciate that from everybody. It's just so helpful. It's amazing when you have a broken chair. Not only does it make a racket in the videos, but it gives you a bad back. Like what happened is it was sinking continually. It kept sinking, and it was making these crack sounds and everything, going crack and creak and everything, and yeah, I was sort of leaning at a funny angle when recording my videos, and it didn't do me any good at all. So, yes, thank you. Thank you everybody for supporting me for that. I know it sounds kind of pathetic actually, that something as minor as a chair being broken could actually be uncomfortable. I suppose it doesn't sound that pathetic, but it does. It's very very uncomfortable when recording videos for a while. What's happening with the house on survival? Well, it's going to be rebuilt kind of thing, and the money is going to go into machinery. That is the plan. B. Balaz, thank you for that. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And Robert, hello and Merry Christmas to Daggerwin and the stream. To you too. Thank you very much, Robert. Okay, so we have now got a fully fertilised field. I'm going to increase the rate of time there. Sam, good luck in the new year, Daggerwin. You too. Yep. In fact, Happy New Year to everybody, even though it is a few days off yet. It's amazing how quickly it's come around, actually. 2019 in just a few days. It feels like almost yesterday that we were celebrating 2018. But yeah, it's still a positive thing if it's going to be a good year. Hopefully it is going to be. So yes, I know that we do have an issue with the chickens. Apparently there is a lot of spilt wheat. So if I stick the front loader back onto the tractor, not too sure where I've put it. Front loader. Farmer, almost 500k subs. Merry Christmas to you too. And yeah, it's incredible. I haven't been following the subscriber count that closely, but I can see it while streaming, and it is 477,371 and dropping, so it's looking good. Where did I put the front loader? Most likely it's right next to me all this time, I don't know, but it usually is. This calls for drastic action. Let's just see. What have I done? Yeah, you can't tab through stuff anymore, can you? At least I don't think you can. It's over there. Good. Loving the stream. That's good to hear. Thank you. That was from Dino. Yep, and thank you to everybody who said it's next to the tanker. Yeah, I really should have known that, because I put it there. You know what I'm like. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, we just have to scoop up a bit of seed and put it back into the trough. I don't know if this is going to work. I have some dress seed to put into there. No. Okay, well I'll scoop it up later and put it back into there. Thank you, Luke. We have 1,600 viewers, which is very impressive for the time. I know it is quite a late stream again, which I do apologise for. It is just the time I tend to stream. I think for some people that is about 1:30 in the morning, and probably even worse for other people too, in different countries. But it isn't super late here in the UK, which is the issue. Luke71, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. When you reach 500k, how will you celebrate? That is a question which I do get asked quite a bit, and I don't know, because it's always a tough one. Like, what can you do that's special and I haven't done before? It is very tough. I would probably just do like a super long episode. It's kind of like the Christmas special, but I'm not too sure. That is obviously an incredible milestone. Dylan, can you get a PS4 please so I can play with you? I don't actually play on console at all. I've never even had a console. Never had a PlayStation, never had a Xbox. It might sound crazy, but all my life I've been a PC gamer, so unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be changing that. And I know it's quite frustrating for some people to hear that. Simulate, welcome. I just saw your name pop up there. Yes, I am waiting to harvest field number 18 for anybody who has just joined. It's going to be ready very soon. I have got the crop growth on fast, so it won't be too long at all. In fact, we might as well get set up, because by the time we get over there, it will probably be ready. I just love the look of the combine. Like I say, I got it off Mod Hoster, and it's had so many downloads, so I'm assuming it is a mod which has been released by the author. Of course, when you look at it, in the credits and stuff, it shows all the authors' names. It's just, you just never really know. Mod Hoster, on the whole, is a pretty good site. Clay, I love your videos. I think so, Clay, and keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much. Yeah, the chat is going a bit too fast for me now. You know what, we're going to have to attach at a different angle. Hugo, great videos, loving the series. Thank you. And Dylan, can you get a John Deere, please? Yes, I do want to get a John Deere. It likely will not be in this episode, but I'm hoping to get a John Deere very soon. In fact, I'm going to be Selling the horses in the next episode, definitely. 4 horses are going, that's £200,000. We might do some contract work today, which is obviously more money. I'm about to lose my header, and yes, things are looking okay overall. I'm not sure that combination worked. Yes, so that field is going to be ripe, hopefully, in the next couple of minutes, so that would be good. Just get things set up, ready to go. Nova Links, Merry Christmas Daggerwin. Will there be a server like FS17 where we can play on and farm? There is one for 19, not for 17. Yep, the 19 server is open, so the information for that is on my community page, so if you want to find out the details you can do. Paddy, thank you. Hey from Ireland, love your videos. And Dylan, is that another Dylan? I do apologise if I have multiple viewers called Dylan sending super chats. Thank you to all of you. If it's the same person, thank you to just that one person. I tend to only look at the first name. So here we go. It starts. The harvest begins. It won't take too long, but I'm still really looking forward to this. Yes, the information for the server is also on Discord, so if you're not part of Discord, my Discord, then, well, the link is circulating. I can see it at the moment. Nightbot has been posting it. I think Michael might be triggering that, so thank you, Michael. Yeah, we've got several moderators in as well. Bunny Warren's in. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a stream without Bunny Warren, so I'd say Bunny Warren and Michael are the, you know, the top streaming moderators. Nova Links, thank you. But all my moderators do a decent job, very good job, so I appreciate it a great deal. Yeah, so here we go. We are harvesting. This has been questioned. Are we going to be doing some baling? And I do want to get a baler, but again, we don't have the money for it because actually we have even less money than it appears. We're showing 23,000. I have a loan, so the loan has to go. Chainsaw 100 had one. What did he have? A John Deere? Not sure. I wasn't following the chat that closely. I'll have to see what Chainsaw 100 has got. LCC, Happy New Year. Another year of entertainment. Thank you. Yep. I will try and provide entertainment along with all the other YouTubers. I don't know how entertaining I actually am, but I try my best. So, yeah, the approach I tend to take is if you don't enjoy my videos, just don't bother watching them. It seems to work. But I do still get some people who watch the videos and then complain, so it doesn't really make sense. And when I say complain, I don't mean suggest things. I mean, they just say, you're the worst YouTuber on earth and stuff. So it's like, why would you watch me then? Anyway, for all of you who are very good viewers and obviously nice people, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's have a drink. It's always time for a beverage. Massyman123, please bring back Machinery Restorer. Happy New Year. Yep, Machinery Restorer, like I say in pretty much every stream, is still alive. It's hard to believe, but it is still alive. There is a video series coming soon. It's only halfway through filming, so I can't really say a great deal, but yeah, there is a series on the go, but I'm not going to release any videos until I've actually finished it, because the risk which I would run is I would publish the first video, and if, for example, I had to get rid of the machine because it was no longer worth doing, you'd never see the rest of it, so I want to make sure it's all finished. Yep, as Michael says, if there is a negative comment, it's best to back it up with a suggestion. Garden Man Luke, hello from Ireland, love your videos, thank you. Now as you can see, because we have fertilised the field twice, it is filling up very quickly. So I'm going to set that off on a worker. I'm going to tab over to one of the tractors. Actually, which tractor should I go for? Probably the case. I do tend to use the case. And I'm going to grab the trailer which does currently have oats in. Pingu Goats, when are you going to do a new map like Ravenport? Ravenport is ongoing with my other stream. Sam, please give me and my girlfriend Kate a shout out. There you go. Done. And thank you very much, Sam. Appreciate it a great deal. Hopefully you're all doing really well. So yeah, if I just... I don't know if I can give it to the horses or not, but the other thing I want to do is give the... well, I want to get some sheep and give them some food as well. Nova Links again, thank you. I can see you're popping up a few times there with the donations. Appreciated. I might just have to spin around. Aidan, love your Letton series and all other respect from Ireland. Thank you. Yeah, the Letton Farm series is a very popular one, but I'm putting that down to the map itself. It is a very decent map. LCC, personally, I am really loving the Survivor series. A lot of people are. It's appearing to be a decent series. I'm not going to say it's a decent series because obviously I'm making it. I can't really say it's decent if it's my work. But the map is very decent, so I can say that. Anyway, yeah, let's just head over to a sell point. This is kind of chaotic, you know. This is really chaotic. 2160, grain mill. Thank you for that, Joseph. Your comments are not required. Please leave. Grain mill is over here. Nobody saw Joseph's comment though, so that's alright. Yeah, we're going over here. Try and get a good price. Oh no. The combine's full already. I suppose I should have put it off on a worker already. Right, at the beginning. Yeah, I do want to have the Survival series on the 19 version, if I can do, but at the moment there isn't really a suitable map for it, so I don't know. I'm going to have to wait for the time being. But it will be on 19 officially, for good, eventually, but it's just a case of waiting. Nightbot seems to be removing pretty much every comment, so I'm not too sure why. Is it Wraith? Love the videos, keep it up, thank you. And Luke71, love your vids. Have you seen, did it say Marshall Farm? I haven't, but yes, thank you. And I think it said Marwell Manor Farm, actually, but yes, thank you. JF Pinkston, Merry Christmas to you too. I can't keep up. I probably should have put the slow mode back to 2 minutes. Whew. Kind of chaotic, because the other night when I did the stream it was really slow, the chat, so yeah, something has changed. Probably because it's the holidays, I would have thought. Yeah, got about 1900 viewers. Wow, that is decent. So for everybody who is here, thank you, and enjoy your stay. Even if Nightbot doesn't completely delete all of your comments. Thank you, Nightbot, but yeah, not many comments left. Let's just sell this and hope we get a good price. I need diesel. Thank you for the reminder. I do need to put some diesel in, so I'll stick that in there if I remember. Yep, the Survival series is returning soon. Yep, Grizzly Mountain is a very good map, and that's why I did part of the Survival series on it, but obviously it isn't the correct map for the rest of the series because there's no fields. Absolutely fantastic for like an excursion to go and do a bit of forestry, but yeah, not to continue for good. Because of just what the map is essentially. It's a really good map, but it's not a farming map, it is a forestry map, so yeah. Yeah, Nightbot is kind of angry. Nightbot usually is angry. Jeremy, Merry Christmas Daggerwin, and keep up the great videos. Thank you very much, Jeremy. I almost said thank you very much Daggerwin, that would be weird. Yeah, greatly appreciated. Merry Christmas to you. Welcome, does that say Ellen? I'm not too sure. Things are moving very quickly. Yeah, so for all of you who actually don't understand the title of the video, it wasn't the best title ever. It's a demo of machinery. Nova Links, my last donation for the night, Dagwin. Stay safe. Thank you very much, Nova Links. Greatly appreciated all of your support there. It means a lot. Yeah, the demo is basically where we have a machine from the dealership for free, just to try it out, and then it has to be returned later. We don't just get given it for good, otherwise it would be unfair. It's just an experience thing. So we've got Lexion, it's going to be going back today, so the next episode on Felsbrunn will not have the Lexion, which is a shame, but if we want it we have to pay for it. We have to actually put the effort in to be able to afford it. Okay, so yeah, over to our field. We've got loads to do here. Yeah, oh wow, that was interesting. I love the new self-uprighting feature. At least it does work if you're not attached to anything. Usually. There we go. That is a massive improvement over 17, because in 17 you'd usually have to reset. Sometimes you do still have to reset, but it's much more forgiving, so yeah. Luke71, my last donation too, keep up the amazing videos. Thank you very much, Luke. Right, let's go. Thank you, Simulator. Yep, thank you. I had just about noticed that I tipped over. Yep, I'm sure I'll not do that again in the future. I'm sure I will. I think Landy Kid's in. As you can see, a few people saying Landy Kid. A few typos as well. Somewhere. Not seen him actually comment, but I think he has done. Okay then, so yeah, here we go. Let's just leave that there for the time being. I'm going to jump back. Yes, he is here, good. I'm going to jump back into the Lexion, which has interestingly lost its class. No, it hasn't. It's there. You idiot, Daggerwin. That was the old Lexions which had it on the side. Or was it the smaller ones? It's the smaller ones, isn't it? Let's get things right. Yeah, I think the big ones have it on the auger. Then the smaller ones are on the side. Yep, that's pretty much filled the trailer. Will you do an Easter special? Yes, but Easter is quite a long way away, so I'll keep the thought in mind for the future. Actually, is that full? It is full. Okay. B. Balaz from Hungary. If I haven't pronounced your name correctly, I apologise, but thank you for that. And I'm pleased to hear you enjoy the videos. Nice to hear. Blocky Games, welcome. Mary Chrysler, interesting. Nathan TMF, I think I speak for everyone here when we need at least 5 episodes of Letting a week. Keep up the good work, Dagger. Yep, that would be tough, if not impossible, but it would be very interesting. So we have, what do we have here? This is wheat. 1505. Grain Elevator East. We need a bigger trailer. We're going to be doing nothing but carting. Nova Links, this is my last one now. Love your vid streams. The last one has been overwritten by the last one, so thank you. Yeah, we'll leave the Lexion to it. I need to get a new trailer. I think we're going to have to prioritise that. I might get one after this. However, if we're going to get rid of the Lexion, yeah, we need to have a small enough trailer for our existing combine, so I can't go over the top here. What I'd do, thank you for the fuel notice, yeah. Actually, we're going via a fuel station, I think. Oh no, that's actually south of here. Oh no, we are. There's one up near the grain mill, so we'll go there now. Repairing can wait for a minute or two, but yes, we'll get some diesel. Too many super chats. I have lost my train of thought. I start reading a message and it gets knocked off by the next one down. Letting Farm is the best thing on TV, better than the soaps. It kind of has the same sort of feeling as soap, I think, but I wouldn't really know because I don't watch them, but I've heard from my viewers that is what it feels like when you're watching it, so I don't know. It sounds interesting. Anyway, let's just go and refuel. John Deere Farmer. Hi Daggerwin, keep going, work on. Thank you, John Deere Farmer. Now where's that fuel? It's up here. Have you built your own farm? Not on this map, but I have built one on Ravenport. So yes, we'll be returning to that in the next stream. Have I disliked the YouTube Rewind yet? I haven't actually. I have not disliked it, but it's tempting, as I've been told by several people to dislike it. Where's the fuel? Sorry, bit of failure going on here. We'll just use this opportunity to take down some more signs. Here we go. It's like EastEnders apparently without the depression. Okay. There we go, we have fuel. Yes, I think the glitch where if you reset a vehicle and it empties its fuel tank has been fixed. I haven't actually reset anything since, so I'm not totally sure, but I think it has been. I'm very good, thank you, Blocky Games, and yes, I did have a very good Christmas. Hopefully you did too. Am I able to shine some light on the spooky situations that happened on Grizzly Mountain? Jeff6472, why weren't you in the YouTube Rewind? I'm nowhere near big enough, and, well, this is FS, so technically if I was in it, everybody who plays FS should be anyway. But yeah, going back to the spooky situation, it is a cliffhanger, and it's going to stay a cliffhanger. Basically, I do that at the end of the survival series because I like to just leave it open so the viewers think, what actually happened there? Which is good. The sign that you're... Well, the fact that you're giving me questions about it is a good sign. Because it means that you are wondering. So, who knows? Who knows what happened to the flying hut? Old Bill's cabin. It flew away. Somehow. Or did it vanish? Who knows? Okay, so... You know what? I reckon this is actually not the way to go. Is this the way to go? It is. Well, it kind of is. I'm going to drop off the trailer. Let me get a different trailer. Hopefully that one doesn't run away from us. Nope. Although they could be good. Do I have any mods? No, I don't think I do. Let's just see here. Dagger Spielberg. How much is this going to... Yeah, that's worth it. That is definitely worth leasing. Some may view that as a waste of money, but to me that is going to speed things up dramatically, because I want to drive the combine, and I can't do with all the karting. And we're probably very close to the end of the harvest now anyway, so that's a shame. Who do you support in the battle between PewDiePie and T-Series? I would go for PewDiePie. Rosen Gaming, thank you. To be honest, I don't actually know what T-Series is. I don't know how that channel is so big. Am I fully well now? Pretty much, yep. Thank you for asking. Ben says, I got some merch for Christmas. Love it. Love the vids. Keep up the good work. Nice. Yeah, I think I did get quite a few people who purchased some merchandise. It's not cheap. It's actually really expensive. I don't set the price. I can't do. Is that the Keenan G? Any thoughts on console mods? Well, I don't have a console, but I'm assuming that it's just the same mods as what are on PC. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. At least there are mods. There was a time when there were no mods for consoles, so it's something. Apparently, according to Simulate, T-Series is basically the Indian BBC. How is the BBC not... How does the BBC channel not have so many subscribers then? If it's just like the equivalent. I guess they just put a lot of videos on. Not sure. Kind of out of my depth here talking about that because I have absolutely no idea. Right, so I can turn the engine off now. I'm going to just jump into here. I will be taking the other trailer over to the sell points as well, but it might actually be worth waiting for the price to go up. Especially as we're now leasing this trailer, so we'll just wait. T-Series must have sub-bots. Yeah, possibly. I have no idea. They force people to subscribe, I'm told. It's part of the deal or something. Right. Okay. Some interesting things obviously happen. Goodbye, Danny. Thank you for viewing. And, in fact, yeah, thank you to everybody. The 2,000 people who are currently in the stream. Yes, we do have some crop to harvest still. Good. The worker hasn't done it all. And I really do love this combine. Well, not literally. I just really like it. But, yeah. It's nice. And you can get the same one with tracks. I would love to have the same one with tracks, but I couldn't afford it. Sorry, I gave that away, didn't I? Sorry, the dealership couldn't afford it. Although it looks alright with wheels. It's pretty good. JIR, see your vid tomorrow, Daggerwin. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. See you later. And I haven't recorded tomorrow's video yet, so hopefully there's going to be one. Yeah, I always start to lose my voice when I'm doing too much talking. It's like somebody has found my off switch and they're trying to forcefully turn my voice off, and I am trying not to get my switch flicked. Okay, that's sounding weird. Goodbye again, Danny. And hello to everybody else. Daniel, keep up the good work. Greetings from Sweden, and thank you for your donation. Massively appreciated. Oh no, I've just put a straw spot everywhere. Fiat Gaming, thank you. See you later. Can you do a tutorial on how to increase the working width for the sugarcane harvester? I wouldn't actually know. Well, I kind of would. Elite Farming, Dagger, just to say thanks for the hours of entertainment. Wow, thank you for your donation there. That means a great deal. They all do. Even the 50p ones, or whatever they are, 75p. Anything is incredible. So, yeah, I've had a lot of people saying, can you bale the field? And I really do want to, but we'd have to buy a baler, obviously. And I just don't have the money, so it's kind of annoying. Greetings from Croatia. TSV Legend says they've been streaming today as well. Nice. We could lease it. Yeah, leasing is definitely a possibility. It just depends how much it is. If it's like £7,000 just to lease it, it's not even worth it. Because then we'd have to move the bales, and I could just pick it up with the loading wagon. So I don't really like leasing. I love the feature because it can be really good for potatoes and sugar beet and stuff. But yeah, it can also be very expensive. It's dead money. You can't get anything back from it afterwards. You use the machine and your money has gone. There's no resale value. So it's good and bad. Anyway, we are nearing the end of this field. We're going to move on to selling the grain, and hopefully, well, actually, what is happening in the sunflower field is probably nowhere near ready, but yeah, it's something that we could look at later, or we could sort the straw out. Hello from Ireland, quite a few people. In fact, there's a lot of Irish actually commenting, so yeah, clearly a lot of support from them. Thank you very much. I think the biggest countries who watch my channel, the UK, Ireland, Australia, the United States. I think Sweden's fairly high up there. I can check. Which is France, possibly. There's a few French. Germany. I think that's the bigger countries who watch. Obviously, there's people all around the world, so if you're from any other countries, thank you to you as well. It's just that's the majority. Okay, so that is the field finished. Let's get that auger out and we'll fill the trailer, hopefully. It's another 11,000 litres. But this combine has been good, and it is going to be going very soon, so it's sad to see. I really do want to be able to afford it and buy it properly, then we can use it in every harvest. But it's going to be back to our very small FMZ. Yeah, hopefully this is going to fit. So, the reason why I don't put a sub-goal is because I don't actually know how many subs I want. Yeah, I just leave it open. See if I lose any subs or gain any. We'll see. Currently 47741. I don't know what it was at the beginning. Was it 400 or something? Not too sure. Phil, thanks for all of the amazing content, Daggerwin. You're the only one who always makes my day. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you, Phil. To you as well. There are a lot of very entertaining YouTubers, so I won't take all the credit for that, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I appreciate it. Why am I still cutting? Okay, right, there we go. Ah, yes, the refund on the house. Now, since the patch was released, the price of the house has been reduced. I paid, I think it was £350,000, which is expensive. If it was real life, it isn't. It's about right, actually. Actually, it's a bit too low, but yeah, for the game, it's expensive. Thank you from Wales. I can't pronounce your name. Lillian, is it? Line? I am so sorry. Yeah. Thank you, though. The donator from Wales, thank you. With the chat going so fast and my absolutely atrocious pronunciations, I might have just failed there. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry and I'm thank you. No, wait, I'm thankful. Let's get things right. 24,000 litres here. Let's go. Before I make any more embarrassing mistakes. Yeah, a lot of people say they have recently got into Farming Simulators since 19 was released. That's nice to hear. It's always nice to hear the game is expanding. I think when I sell this load, I'm going to repair the tractor on the way back. And as for the house, I might get the money back. I'm not too sure. We'll keep it and possibly just, you know, get some of the money back. So we have wheat here. The price really isn't that good, but I'll sell it anyway. Otherwise it's going to cost us money in renting the trailer. Yes, a new year is not far away at all now. 2019 is coming soon. It's exciting. It's also sad at the same time because, you know, time really does fly. But yeah, a new year, new things. Hopefully it's going to be a good year. I think 18's been generally very good, but obviously that is going to vary between different people, so it might have been a really bad year for you. If it has, then that's sad to hear, but if it's been a good year, then fantastic. The Keenan G, I love your videos. Your FS17 logging videos are what got me into the FS games. Also, the K7200 is a great cheap tractor. I will look into that. Thank you. What do you think about the physics of the tractor? How is the front loader of the how is the front of the tractor heavier than the rear? It seems pretty good actually. They do seem to be well balanced, and it does seem to respond well to the terrain. So I think it's pretty good actually. Right, so we're going to be going up here. I might do the same thing with the other trailer, or we might just keep hold of it until the price is good. In fact, I probably will keep hold of it because it is currently a pretty bad price. Why did I say pretty good? A pretty bad price. So we'll just put it into storage, and actually we do need some anyway for the chickens. They might even require some now. So yeah, it's a good thing that we have a trailer load left. Is it me, or does that riverbank look kind of cartoony? It's strange, the graphics seem really good, but you just see the odd thing which looks like a cartoon. Maybe it's just me, but the way you've got the dirt and the rocks and then you've got the grass and stuff, it just looks kind of cartoony. Probably the lighting. It might just be me. I'll soon find out, because I'm sure my viewers will soon be letting me know, so we'll see. Does the horse training mod work well? It's an absolutely fantastic mod. Really, really good. I actually couldn't do without it because I'd be riding these horses every day, all of them. It would take forever. So it's an ingenious mod. Super good. It's these mods which you don't actually see. They're scripts, and they can be some of the best. Like Follow Me. So good. I'm not too sure what's happening with Follow Me though in 19. I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen. I hope it does, but yeah, not too sure. So we have just brought in a very impressive £36,195, and I've crashed into the roof. Bit of good news and bad news there. So since we are done with that, I'm now going to return the trailer. I know we've still got it for a while, but it is time it went back. Che Magnus Bruland, thank you for your super chat donation there. No message, but thank you anyway. I think we should play a game. Count how many times I hit stuff. The more stuff I hit, the more points you score. Yes. That will do. Yeah, the horse is going to be sold in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be £200,000, but obviously that's not pure profit. The profit is actually considerably lower. Revoke my driving licence. Luckily, you'll be pleased to hear I don't drive like this in real life. It's just in FS, so yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, leasing is expensive. It's expensive and there's no resale value. That's the problem. But then again, it allows you to do things, different things, which you can't necessarily afford. Did I make my desk? I built my desk, if that's what you mean. How much is the loan amount? It's currently quite high. Oh, hang on, we've got one here. What are you going to spend the 200,000 on? I think it's... Well, we're going to have to repay the loan, so that is just guaranteed. But also, I'm hoping to get some sheep. We do need to get another combine at some point, another tractor as well. And generally just expanding and improving the farm. I'm hoping to do some contracting in this stream if I can do, because that's another really good way of making money. So yeah, very soon there's going to be a ton of money coming in. And yes, before I forget, thank you for your donation. Yeah, it's massively appreciated. I say the same thing every time. I say thank you and I massively appreciate it every time. But I mean it. There's only so many times I can probably say it without it starting to lose meaning, but that is what I mean. So, yeah, thank you. Greetings from Sweden. Sweden are very good at the Eurovision Song Contest. Very good. In fact, it's about time Sweden won again. Hello, Virtual Farmer. Yeah, looking at the names on here, we do have viewers from all around the world. It's very nice to see. Have you seen the multiple contracts mod? No, I haven't. Markin, thanks for the content, Daggerwin, helping me waste time at work. Much love from New Zealand. My streams, they've been called wasting time. I know what you mean though. Thank you. It is a good way of spending time. Maybe he didn't say wasting, maybe he said spending, I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much. It's a good laugh. So yeah, I'm going to just maintain the tractor and then I'm going to take the trailer back and we'll hopefully do a contract. I would prefer to do a contract over do something with the sunflowers. Repair. Quite expensive. Vincent from Scotland, welcome to the stream. Quite a few from New Zealand now that's been mentioned. What combine would you buy and what tractor? I would love to go for the Claas combine which we've just had. Obviously it's going to be tough to afford it, but that is what I want to go for. And also the tractor, I'd like to go for a John Deere tractor if I can do. I'm sorry, the person who has just given 2 donations, I keep missing your name. But yeah, that's what I'd like to go for. Definitely the Claas Lexion. Yep, that's another signpost gone. Okay, so let's go and drop this trailer off into the trigger. Yeah, I had quite a few people actually in today's video saying they hated it, so I think what it was, essentially, was because I've got these bigger machines, it looks like I'm cheating. So I think that is the reason why. So I take your comments on board, and that is actually why I'm doing the stream, to get rid of the bigger machinery, because I wanted to use it, but I didn't want to do it in another video if it was going to be frowned upon. So yeah, it seems like a fairly decent idea. You might disagree with me on this, but I think they overpriced the John Deere tractors. John Deere tractors are pretty expensive in real life, so I'm not actually surprised about the price of them. Machines are expensive, new. This is why actually, when I did that video back in January, I think it was, suggesting different things which the audience, my audience and me wanted to see in 19, one of them was used machines, so that you could have like this tractor but only used, and obviously much cheaper. But yeah, used machines aren't in the game, so that's why I have to pay these fairly extortionate prices. So yeah, it would be nice. Like, you can still buy a used machine, even if it's just like 2 months old. It would have depreciated a bit, so it would be a little bit more affordable. So it would be nice. It would be very nice to have that. Anyway, what we're going to do is just grab the Combine Harvester, see it for the final time, until I can afford it, which hopefully won't be too long, because it is so nice. It's a nice Combine Harvester, the Lexion 780. Robert Brooks, all the best for 2019. Daggerwin, just wondering if you're still playing ETS2 behind the scenes, so to speak. Be great to see some more videos from the game. Well, thank you so much for that. I'm not playing it at the moment. I'm going to come back to you in a second. Sorry, don't want to put you on a waiting list, but is it Jarno? Hello from Finland. I absolutely love your FS videos. Probably the best FS YouTuber. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much for that. Once again, I really do appreciate your donation. Still not forgetting the previous donation, but Simulate Farm, hey Daggerwin, thank you for all the hard work you put into your videos. You are the reason I got into making videos. Thank you from Ireland. Thank you so much, Simulate Farm. And now I'm going to breathe and go back to the £25 donation. So thank you to that person. Yes, I do play ETS2. I haven't played it for a while, but I do want to get back to it very soon. I haven't been playing it behind the scenes. About a month ago I was playing it non-stop. So since the last video I did of it, I haven't played it. Not since the latest update. So I do need to get back to it. And yes, I do hope to do some more videos fairly soon. That's the plan. Adam, hey from New Zealand, hope you had a great Christmas, love your work. Thank you, Adam, I did indeed, hopefully you did too. And Shay, hi Daggerwin, love your videos from Norway. And, sorry, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Have you ever been to Ireland, and also are you a farmer in real life? No, I'm not a farmer in real life, and no, I have not been to Ireland. Yeah, I can see your name now, the person who has donated 3 times. I can't say I know how to pronounce your name though, and that is insulting. So thank you. Yeah, it's also embarrassing. Callum, hi Daggerwin, hello. Yeah, I don't like it when I can't pronounce names. It's probably blindingly obvious how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Your name isn't annoying. My pronunciation skills are. Ah, right. That was a massive pile of donations. Thank you. Okay, so yes, what we're going to do is we're going to look on the contract page and we're going to hopefully get some work done here. So it wants to be nothing too big because it'll take forever, but also nothing too small. So well, baling is good, but it does take a while. Owen, thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to donate again, but phew. Thank you very much, Owen. Thank you. I'm glad I got that sorted out. That would have been annoying me otherwise. Your generosity is impressive. So, yes, what we're going to do is choose something good. Wow, that's a username. Zaitos, is it? Zuitos? Thank you anyway. Yes, I'm hoping to go for something like fertilising. That could be good. Virtual Farmer says used machines would be great, and with contract machines starting with hours on them and wear and tear, we're not far from it being reality. Yeah, I know, that is very good. So for number 17, if it is the best one, let's just see. Gonna go for fertilising. Or actually, should we go for baling? If I go for baling with a different tractor, because I always go for the Valtra, but it might be the only tractor we can use. Ola, thank you. Right, okay. So it looks like it is. It's interesting. We've done those fields before. That's annoying. Field 17, we'll do that first. Owen, last donation, but what has been the biggest donation you ever got? I think it was £150. It was absolutely incredible. And Harvey, hey, love all your videos. Keep up the amazing work. How did you come up with the name Daggerwin? That's a long story. I'll come to that in a minute. LCC says, did Father Christmas bring you a new chair? He did indeed. Yeah, so the name Daggerwin, as I've explained a few times before, not a great deal though. It was basically the Elder Scrolls. Now, the Elder Scrolls games such as, well, the three memorable ones would be Morrowind, Oblivion and Skyrim, but there are two before that, Arena and Daggerfall. They are similar, well, Daggerfall is very similar, but I wanted to have a name which sort of blended in with that, because at the time I wasn't doing farming simulator videos, and I just wanted to have like a unique name. So that's what I went for. Played with words, came up with Daggerwin. That's how it came. Okay, so your server is quite messy, it's chaos. I'm not surprised, it usually is. Do we have enough? I think we do have enough here to be able to go and fertilise the field, so we're going to do that really quickly. It won't take long at all. Yeah, it won't take too long. Just head over here. Got the row crop tyres on, so that's good, despite it not being that good looking. T-Paul says they have the CD version of FS19, but the code doesn't work on Steam. I don't know what to do. You'll have to contact support. Must be an issue with the code. I think Giants are... Yeah, Giants do have an email address for support. Failing that, you could speak to Steam, which might actually be better, because Steam is obviously managing the codes. Daggerwin for Prime Minister, no thanks. No, I do not want to be Prime Minister. Wow. But yes, let's not get into politics. Demo means demonstration. It's a demonstration vehicle, which we've just got rid of. So if you've just joined the stream, unfortunately you've missed the demo. Virtual Farm says, was there any one event that caused your views, subscribers to suddenly increase? Only the release of 17 and 19. Nothing like a super successful video which just went exploding through the millions of views. Yeah, the release of those two games obviously were massive, and 15 started my channel, so that was still big. Yeah, I remember the day when I started the channel, I was just like, what can I do? And I thought, I'll do a video. I'll just do a video of a game, Farming Simulator maybe. Wow. Daggerwin for King of England. That is incredible. And your videos have given me hours of entertainment. Thank you. The ad revenue is not enough, so here's a little extra. Greetings from Norway. RMHD, was it? Both incredibly generous donations. Thank you to both of you. I will be posting these on my community page probably tomorrow. Because, yes, I can't fully appreciate it when just reading stuff out. So I'll make a list and just say thanks to everybody. Honestly, I don't want to be Prime Minister and I don't want to be the Queen. Well, chances are of being the Queen is actually slim because it would be a king. So, yes. Yes, I don't want to be the Queen or the King. Definitely not the Queen, because that would be painful, to say the least. This is the right field, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. I've also enabled the option to be able to rewind the stream while it's live. So if you do want to go back, you can do. Yep, Owen has donated some incredible amounts there. So have others. Massive amounts. Yeah, so when we're done here, I'll hopefully be able to do a job such as the mowing and baling and all that sort of stuff. That's what I wanted to do anyway. No, demo doesn't mean demolition in this case. No, it means demonstration. So, yeah, we're demonstrating the Lexion. The next radio control video is going to be very soon. It's going to be building the Tamiya trailer, which is going to be coming soon. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Adam says Nightbot is being a pain in the rear end, Daggerwin. Right, okay. Well, Nightbot is there, so we'll leave Nightbot to it. It does get a bit sensitive, but if you don't like use capital letters and stuff, you'll be fine. Oh, garlic bread. What game set you off YouTube getting you noticed? Only Farming Simulator. I have only properly played Farming Simulator. I don't think it was the 1999 version of Half-Life, which did it. Is it 99? I think it is. 98? 99? It's old, we'll put it that way. But it doesn't get old. Same with Morrowind. It does not get old. Timo, hi Daggerwin, how's your day going? Very good, thank you. Hopefully yours is going well too. And since this stream started, it's been even more exciting. It's been unbelievable, in fact. Have I already finished this job? Yes, I have. RC Blitz, the Earth is not an apple. Right, yep. Oblivion is still played, definitely, by everybody. No, by the Oblivion fans, no doubt. I prefer Morrowind. I prefer Morrowind over Oblivion. I think it's better. I don't know why. Both are good games, but Morrowind just seems better. Yeah, so now we've done that. Owen, where's your community page? It is on my... Well, if you go to my channel page, where the videos are, you should see a tab which says community. If you go on there, loads of stuff. Mostly me trying to promote my own videos, but it doesn't do much on there anyway. It's just like a good way of reminding viewers if I put a video out too early, because I usually put a video out at 3. But I get the point. Like, if I put a video out and it doesn't get many views, the reason is because it's not a very good video. Okay, so there we go. Let's put that there. Let's try and figure out what we can do. I'm hoping to do this. Yep, Phil 30. Lucas, keep up the hard work. Love your vids, and thank you for that very generous donation. I hope we do have enough time for this. It's going to take a while. Please tell me I didn't press... Oh, no. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, in that case, I'm going to have to cancel that. If I speed up time, it might come back up again. I could do 3. Oh, Richard, are most of the bugs fixed in this game yet? It's been waiting to purchase for PS4 and PC. Certainly, most of the ones in which were there at release have been fixed. There are still a few. So yeah, there's definitely still issues, but it's better than it was, we'll put it that way. Failed. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of it. There we go. So hopefully that is going to reappear. The issue with field number 3 is it's a long way to cart everything. Ooh, I think I've just broken some eggs. And Vedra Farmer did the same thing in his stream 2 hours ago. It seems easily done. Oops. Yep. Makes me feel a bit better that I'm not the only one. Embarrassing. Has it reappeared? Field 3? No, not yet. Okay. Right. Broken Egg Simulator. It is indeed. I'll stack these neatly in the next episode because we have loads to take. I quite like it. It's called a 6x6, but it actually has 10 wheels. Interesting. Is it there? Field 3? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We're going to have to go for something else then. That's unfortunate. Harvesting. Is there a John Deere? Owen, I think you should definitely replace the harvester. I will do, yeah. I would love to replace it. Well, as soon as we get the money, we'll be able to do that. Okay, so I can't actually see. 47,000. Ah, I see. That's a big field. That's a small planter. Could stick it on a worker. That would work. In a future video. I'm annoyed that I've left the baling one. Right, so I think because I've totally messed that up, I'm going to have to wait until morning. So if I go in the house, I'll just rest. Organic bread idea for Letton Farm to get it on FS19 building development, could buy a land. Could do. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, yes, it would. It would cost a fortune in seed. Well spotted. You see, I don't think like that. I start the job first. Baling? Yes! It's returned, now borrow. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, even though I have done that before. Good. Here we go. Right. For those of you who I've just bored, it is time to do things properly again. So, did I have the right tractor? I think it's the other tractor which has the capability of actually being able to attach the two mowers together. Well, you can attach them together, it's just you can't use the tractor sort of backwards. You can't rotate the seat and stuff, so we're just going to have to do it this way. If I'm not mistaken, it's field number 30 just up here. Bit of off-roading here. Yeah, pretty sure it's this field. It is. And I think it's actually a really harsh amount of money. It's not very fair for all the work we have to do. Okay. Let's get cracking. Now, it actually doesn't take too long to do this, but I do need to remember that we have to cut across, because otherwise I have loads of issues. Although it's not too bad with the mower. It's much worse with the baler. You see, we've been given this tractor, but it's actually not that powerful. It's the N series according to Virtual Farm, and no reverse drive. It's a shame. I'm pretty sure the other tractor, which was on field number 3, did have it, but then it would have taken absolutely forever to be able to move the machinery. I've done it before. And we seem to only get voucher tractors in the baling missions, so that needs to be expanded on. Also, for everybody who has been saying Happy New Year to you as well. And thank you to Edvin for reminding me to slow down time. And Weasel. And no doubt several other people. Yep, so this is going to be a case of just doing this. We're going to be cutting the grass. We're going to have to ted it, row it, bale it, and pick up the bales. I think we'll sell everything, because then we can make a fair chunk of money. I think it's going to be about £8,000 we make from the bales, plus the 5,000. So that could be good. And this is painful. This is too slow, so I'm going to have to go the other way. As soon as I have gone downhill, that is, because it's going to be really good going downhill. Here he goes. Yeah, pretty sure my subscriber count isn't actually moving. So I don't even need to have it on there. It seems to just keep the same amount of subs, but I'm actually quite happy with that. I wouldn't be disappointed actually if I didn't ever hit 500,000 subscribers, because I don't really mind about the amount of subs, which kind of sounds weird. I do care more about the views, which probably a lot of YouTubers won't admit to. But the views mean quite a bit to me because it shows how good your video is, and I do have pride in the work that I put into my videos. And if I make a bad video or it doesn't go down very well, I am genuinely disappointed, and it makes me do another video to try and improve on it. So the view count to me means quite a bit, but the subs, it's nice, it's very nice, but like I say, if I just maintained, if it just froze now for good and never changed, I wouldn't be that disappointed. Obviously, it's absolutely lovely that everybody is subscribing, but yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, I'll put it that way. Virtual Farm worries more about watch time. Well, yeah, I do look at watch time as well. The new YouTube manager does tell you quite a bit of information about the watch time and the minutes and the views and everything. It tells you if you've done better or worse than your previous video. And yes, that is quite an eye-opener when it tells you that you've just done 35% worse than your previous video, which actually I think yesterday's video was, so that was kind of disappointing for me. What am I doing? But it's good. It's good because it actually makes you improve your videos. Yep, I can see quite a few viewers who are leaving. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you have had a good time in the stream. Okay, right, so this is going to take a little bit longer because we are cutting this way, but it shouldn't be too bad. You deserve 10 million subs. I doubt it. I don't think 10 million people watching me mow. Would be funny though. But then again, I think it should be evenly distributed over all the YouTubers. Over all the FS YouTubers. Like, I would like to see several Farming Simulator YouTubers get even more subscribers than what they get now. To name a few, well, Virtual Farmer, who's in. Landy Kid, I don't think he gets enough subscribers because he does a decent amount of work. He puts a video out, I think, every day in a stream, and he seems to not get as many as I would like to see him get, even though it's not really my position to say how many you should get. But Tonya says, would you do stream with other YouTubers? It's definitely something I'd like to do at some point, but the problem is I don't want to, you know, say no to somebody and then say yes to somebody else, because that might be kind of disappointing. And it might look like I'm just choosing somebody with a higher sub count, so that is something which I would like to avoid. I don't want to disappoint anybody, basically. So, but yeah, there are other YouTubers as well who do FS, who it would be nice to see higher sub counts. In fact, there are a lot. I know the Northern Alex as well, because he does some decent videos. I'll be honest, there are. You've probably noticed there are some YouTubers where you go on their channel and you think, this video isn't the greatest, how have they got this amount of subscribers? And then you go on another one and they've got hardly any subscribers, and it's like, this is such an amazing video. I won't name any, but you've probably come across that situation before. Some of you might do it to me. You might think, how on earth has Daggerwin got almost 500,000 subscribers? His videos are terrible. Or you might think, no, he deserves more. So, yep, I'm rambling, but yeah, it's just my opinion. I do think there are a lot of underrated YouTubers. And overrated. There's definitely overrated YouTubers. Simulate as well, yep. Although he's doing pretty good, I think. Pretty sure he's doing alright. Olus 9. Jake watches. Yeah, there's plenty of the you know the big sort of time-lapse YouTubers as well. So they're all good to watch. I do enjoy them. Am I still doing my survival series? I am indeed. Yeah. I should be doing a video fairly soon. Sorry to bore everybody here. I'm just trying to do it so we're not actually bogging down, because the tractor was struggling going up the hill. Should be better in a minute, if I don't miss anything. Rainbow Dave's videos are good. Sorry, I didn't mean to stutter there. His videos are good. I just messed up the word Rainbow Dave. It is, yeah, the baling contract money isn't that good. It should be much better than £5,000. Because, for example, we've just done the fertilising one in the video before this, and we got £10,000. It took me about 5 minutes, and when we've done this mowing, the tedding, the windrowing, all that sort of stuff, baling, it's going to be close to an hour, I'd have thought. It does take a long time to do, so it should be like £15,000, I think, at least. Either that or the fertilising one should be lower, but I wouldn't want it lower because it's already tough to make money, so Yeah. Alright, let's read some different messages here now. You can see a lot of people mentioning different other YouTubers about how good they are. Nice to see. Always time to support others. And there's a few saying some are bad, but we won't go into that. Can you do a co-op server? Yeah, well actually I've got a server already. It's running the Estancia Apache map. So if you want to, well, if you want to play with some of my other viewers, then that's on there. But yeah, I mean, I do go on there from time to time. I haven't been on there recently, so yeah, I can't guarantee I'm going to be playing, but I do have a server on FS19. Yeah, Mark Armstrong. His dedication is truly impressive. I love how dedicated Mark Armstrong is to his channel. Clearly a serious love for gaming, and his setup is like incredible. I can't believe it. It's so professional. I would say he is a super professional YouTuber. Welcome George, you have missed everything, but it's alright, you can rewind if you'd like to. Now, you've not missed a great deal. I've been doing a bit of harvesting, a bit of tidying up and stuff, and now we're doing a bit of mowing, and we've almost finished the mowing, so it's going to be on to a bit of windrowing, or tedding or something. To my knowledge, there are, how many are there? There's certainly 4 bigger time-lapse YouTubers. Excuse me. It's who have we got? We've got Olus9, Chainsaw 100, Frithgar, and Stan the Man. Just trying to think if there's another one. There are quite a few. This is the thing. Sometimes it's right on the tip of your tongue and you just can't get the word out. Who's it? I'm sure there's somebody else. Well, anyway, whoever it is, yes, they have a big YouTube channel for time lapses. Yep, that's the one. I think it's Nick FX on PC. I think so. Yeah, I said Chainsaw 100. That's one of them. Sim Farmer? I've not heard of Sim Farmer. Maybe I have. That's the thing. Sometimes you see a name and you just think, who's that? And then you go and look on their channel and you think, ah, yes, of course it is. Right, so I'm done here. It's time to go back over to the store to pick up the next machine. So hopefully, oh yeah, Raptor as well, yeah, Raptor. Yeah, hopefully we can get this done fairly quickly. Plenty to be doing. Okay, so let's fold this thing up. As I've said in my videos before, I can just drop them off here if I want to, but it wouldn't be very neat. Jonathan Green, thank you for that. Okay, so let me just drop it off there. I don't need to unfold it, but I will do anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, it's Cargran and Addy, who actually plays on this server, at least did play on the server. I'm not sure if he still does. There we go. We'll put it this way. There are quite a lot of farming simulator YouTubers. It is just a case of tedding it, rowing it, and baling it. Have I ever introduced myself as Daggerwin in real life? No, I have not. It'd be kind of weird actually. Somebody would just think, who on earth is Daggerwin? Yeah, you couldn't really do it. You sort of just put Daggerwin and YouTube together. Arthur Chapman, indeed, yeah. Harvey Nash, do you use, or have you used the Satec side panel? I've not used the Satec side panel in 19, but I have used it loads of times in 17. I've used it for over 1,000 hours in 17. But yeah, I do need to get it set up again for 19, because it is very good. Now we should be okay going up and down with the tedder, because it doesn't take much power Play House Flipper. It's a game I've played before. I might go back to it. FDR logging, indeed, yep. FDR logging is incredibly good. Now I think I've mentioned everybody, haven't I? There's always going to be somebody else though. Plus anybody who is just starting off YouTube, of course. Yeah, I've got 1,000 hours on 17 and I think it's about 86 hours on 19. Oh no, I've never accidentally introduced myself as Daggerwin, no. That'd be funny. Okay, yep, so we'll continue with this. If this was a normal video, I would just say, see you in a second, because we're going to time-lapse it, but of course I can't time-lapse real time. That would be weird, it'd be like time travel. It'd be strange. Do I own a farm in real life? No, I don't. I'm not a farmer. I have driven several tractors before, but no, I'm not a farmer. And yes, I don't mean virtual tractors. One thing I did enjoy actually, I was given the opportunity once to drive one of the older, I think they're 90s actually, 90s Claas Challenger, when it was Cat Challenger, I think it was anyway. I got to drive one of those things. That was fun. Had a crack in the windscreen, but that didn't affect it. Fun machine to drive. What do I do during a time-lapse? Do I narrate to myself? No. I don't talk when I'm time-lapsing. Sometimes put music on, sometimes just keep going. Ah, I can see somebody's written Daggerwin backwards. It's a great name for joining a multiplayer server. Right, Maximus and Lexter says, my son loves your videos and FS. He has made a few YouTube videos. It would be great if he made more. Please encourage him. Definitely, yeah, definitely make some more videos. I love making videos. It's just so relaxing. Usually, unless you do something stupid, like you get something stuck in the river and you spend the next half an hour trying to get it out without resetting it. Of course, the sensible thing would be to reset. But if you had like a trailer full of logs or something, sometimes it can reset the trailer but the logs stay where they are, so that would be frustrating, so you have to still try and get it out without resetting it. Yep, I'm using a wheel. G27 from Logitech. So we're very close now to finishing this. Don't want to miss nothing. There are a few pieces which are sticking out the side, which we couldn't even go anyway, I don't think. I think if you go over that, it's just going to say you can't pick it up. Yeah. It is, it's true. Sometimes the most frustrating things can be the most annoying things. No, wait, that didn't work. Sometimes the most frustrating things can be the most funny things when you are watching the video back. So if you annoyingly tip a trailer into the river off a bridge, it can be hilarious if you're viewing it back. Jonathan, what do you think about a fan farm tour series? That could be good. Although I'm not too sure how it would work. For those of you who are asking about the horses, we do still have them. I'm going to be keeping them until the next episode because that's going to be part of the... well, that is going to be the whole of the next episode. selling them and spending the money. It might just be on repaying some of the loan, but at least we have £68,000 so far, and more. There's more on the way, so yeah, it's going to be good. Right, so we need to really crack on here. The last demo day was the Combine Harvester. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you will see it, so yeah, that's what the demo is. It's actually one of the first streams where the title of the video needs to be changed halfway through. I'll keep it as it is. Okay. Yeah, so it might possibly start off as grass, because I have failed and I've not done that bit there, but it might be okay. So, here we go. Switch it on. Get cracking. Yep, it's converted it, that's fine. Good. Do you have a video called Crack On? I do say it quite a bit. But it's just a good way of saying let's continue, let's start. There might be a special at 500,000 subscribers. It's actually not a recognised milestone anymore. It's actually 1 million for the gold. So I don't know. Possibly. It is still a milestone though. 500,000. It's funny when you go to these massive YouTubers and they're getting 500,000 in a few days. Yeah, that's a good point. I probably should be going across. However, as I did figure out in my other video, I can just drive to the top and only bale going downhill. It does seem to work. Losing my voice again. Somebody's found my off switch. Stop pressing my off switch. Yep, I do want to get a bigger tractor. I'm hoping to get a bigger tractor very soon, but it's going to be a bit of a debate between getting a bigger tractor and a bigger combine harvester. What I might do is get rid of both of our tractors and get one bigger one. I'm not too sure if that's a good idea, but it is a possibility. So yes, it's certainly something which I would like to do. Also notice we have 600 and... No, we don't. We have 66 hours on the tractor, so we do start off with hours on the tractor, which is nice. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to have to bale going downhill only. Doesn't take too long though, which is good. And there's only 5 swaths. There'll only be 5 at the end of this. What time is it over there? I'm watching in North America. I actually don't know what time it is. I can check. I think it's... Is it 10 to 12? Yeah, I think it's about 10 to midnight. Can you give us a hint at all if Letton is coming to 19? I don't know actually. I'm not too sure if Letton is officially coming to 19. Hopefully it is, but I'm not too sure. Ors 1507. Any builds coming up soon? What? There's Tamiya truck builds. There is indeed a truck build coming. A trailer. I've got a container to do. I'm assuming that's what you mean by builds. 23:47 in the UK, nice. So I'm on time. I usually finish at midnight, but we're going to overrun slightly. But that's all right. It's Christmas. A few less hours sleep shouldn't hurt too much. It's amazing how it does struggle with that. It would be nice if we did have a selection of different tractors that we could choose from. I know it never sounds like I'm happy, but it would be nice to have an option to just choose from like three different tractors for each job. Because in 17 you could do actually, if you kept tabbing through, you could sort of specify the implement and the tractor. go. And this is going to be the second to last one. We have a great demand at the spinnery. If only we had sheep. I'd love to get some sheep. Virtual Farmer, that's okay, still need to record 2 more videos tonight. What? It takes me ages to make a video. Won't you be up until like 6 in the morning or something? That'd be tough. I wish you the best of luck. Do I ever get tired or annoyed with FS? I have done. I have been annoyed with the game before. Very, very rarely. Not been frustrated with 19 except for the glitches at the start. So, yeah. Overall, very good. Just being honest. I could say no. I could say it's a perfect game, but we all know it isn't perfect. Nothing's perfect. That would be pretty much impossible, I would say, to be perfect. Good old Merge Max, it does a good job. The glitch at the beginning, we've got plenty. We got a load of them at the beginning, but they have fixed most of them now, so that's good. Okay, the final swath, here we go. Yeah, there might be some more machinery restorer videos coming soon. As I said, it will be a while, but I do have more on the way. Right, do I know Mark Armstrong? Not personally, no, but I do watch his streams from time to time. I'm just always amazed by his setup. It's always so impressive. Startler, does it say Startler? Nobody's perfect, but I am closer than most. That's interesting. Yeah. I suppose you might as well say that. Connor says, no, he doesn't say anything. He's donated 99 cents. Thank you very much. I suppose that is the best way to feel good, though, just to believe that you're perfect. You may well be. Okay, so we've finished the merge maxing. Let's fold up, and we need to get the next machine, which is going to be the baler. So yeah, we're just going to go from the top. It's not going to take too long, even though we're only going to be working one way. The tractor can only actually manage 1 miles per hour when it's going uphill. Oops. Yeah, 1 is its maximum. It's amazing. It's not really big enough. Thank you for that, Tim. Why have you not come to America? Well, I just never have been. That's the simple reason. No, not uphill. Listen to yourself, Daggerwin. Right, let's read some more comments while we're just trundling up the hill. How long will I be streaming for? Well, what we've got to do is basically bale this, pick the bales up, and then that'll be it. So probably 20 minutes, would it be? 15-20 minutes? It's not too long. Do you still use the G27? I do. Yep, using it at the moment. It is the steering wheel which I have used in absolutely every single one of my videos, except for the one where I was using the Satec farming sim wheel for demonstrating it, and a few episodes after that. Otherwise, I would say about 1,600 videos have been recorded with it, so it's in the region of 3,000 hours, I'd have thought, because I play ETS2 as well, loads of other stuff. Yeah, 3,000 hours pretty much. Looking good. Mr. Giles, I think it is. Keep it up, bro. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. Yeah, I do have a day job, but it is seasonal. I'm doing it again. Stop it. I'm always not listening to myself. It's very tempting just to go back up because otherwise it does take a long time, but it honestly can only do 1 mile per hour going uphill. McDonald, thank you for that. This is its maximum speed with it being engaged. No worries, keep up the content. Thank you. What Let's Plays am I doing after Felsbrunn? Well, I do still have my my live stream of Ravenport, but any decent map that comes out after that, basically. Sorry. Fantastic content. Much love from Surrey. Try that again. What a disaster. Thank you. Sometimes when you see a word, you just think, whoa, what does that say? And then you realise, oh wait, that's a word which I know really well. It's just, I've never seen it spelled out before. So hopefully that wasn't one of them. Switch off again. Back up to the top. It is slow. This is a slow way of doing it, but it works. Do I like cheddar? I love cheddar. If you're talking about cheese. Cheddar cheese. Okay. Almost back again. Hello, James. Caught that before Nightbot deleted your comment. Absolutely firing out the back of the baler. Yeah, if we had all the machinery, we could use our own machines, and it would be a much better profit. But we can't do. We don't have a baler. I probably do have a tractor powerful enough, just about. We don't have a... Well, we do have a tedder, actually, I think, but it's not very big. Apparently the engine sounds too loud. Maybe. Right, back to the top again. I think if you do switch the baler off, it does put a lot more power back into the drive, which works well. How common are Ford tractors, old Ford tractors? Well, they're not rare, but they're not like super common. You do come across them. Slim Jim says, I won a free FS19. Wow, well done. It's definitely worth it, I would say. You can use your own tractor with a contract baler. I should have done that. Bit late now, but interesting to know. Yeah, so it takes 3, I think, 3 loads from the auto stacker to be able to clear the field. And finally, we have just one more to go. Right, so the chat is getting fairly busy again. I think we've actually gone back up in viewers. James says, I think Virtual Farmer and I are both yelling at our screens. No, screens. But you are screaming at your screen. I'm sorry. I'm useless at reading people's comments. Just trying to get every bit here. Probably not worth it. Okay then, here we go. This has felt like a big job. It felt like a big job last time I did it. It's almost worth it. It's extra money, but yeah, the fertilising jobs do seem to be the best. I don't know if there's going to be enough for another bale. I have missed quite a bit here, but there we go. Yeah, it's going to be tough. There is enough, but, well, it would be a lot of... Actually, no, maybe there isn't enough. It would be a lot of picking up little bits, which would take a long time. The stream is close to the end, for those asking. It's been going for a while, so... Yeah, it's close to the end. What we need to do is move the bales, sell them, and then I'll be done. It's been a really enjoyable stream, though. Been streaming for 95 minutes. I actually don't stream that long compared to other YouTubers like, well, Virtual Farmer. I think Virtual Farmer has done, what, 3 hours before, I think. I would find that tough. Yeah, I never bring enough drink through. I always run out of drink. And then, of course, there's the issue of going to the toilet, which isn't a massive problem for me. Sorry. A bit of comedy there, for those of you who are just admiring my atrocious work. Although, we do have 2 bales back over there, so I could have used that as an excuse to to make it look like I'm doing something. But no, I went wrong. I went wrong. Just to make the stream a little bit longer. You could see Dennis or Gary for a drink. Yeah, could do. Sat-nav needed to go 100 yards. As I said though, you wouldn't have known it was my video if I hadn't done that. Wow. That's an enthusiastic bale. Goodbye everybody, for those who are leaving. Either it's too late, which is most likely the reason, or you can't stand me getting lost, which is possibly more likely the reason. Nathan says, I once did a 6-hour long live stream. It's impressive. There are a lot of streamers who do massive streams, mostly charity ones, I think. For example, Veriax, who you might not have ever heard of, but he does a lot of older games, Elder Scrolls games as well. He does 24-hour live streams at Easter for charity. That's impressive. Virtual Farm says, I do about 2.5 hours, grab a pint of Pepsi and go to the loo before I start. Yeah, I've never needed the toilet halfway through a stream, which is nice to know. I'm sure you were dying to hear, but it's always a concern. And I drink Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. Sorry, Virtual Farmer. I suppose it's going to spark off a massive debate about what's better, Pepsi or Coke? Or Coca-Cola. Maurice, love your videos and greetings from Germany. Thank you. And Wraith, thank you for that as well. Welcome, Car Grand Productions. You might have been in for the whole stream. I haven't seen your name, but yes, welcome. We've got one more to go on there. So, I don't know why I've missed one. I drink Coke Zero. I've always found that the nicest. It's funny, because I used to like Coca-Cola, you know, the full fat version, full sugar. And then I went to Coke Zero, not Diet Coke, the actual zero sugar as they claim. I suppose it must be because it's all artificial sweeteners and stuff. And then when you go back to the sugary stuff, you realise that that stuff is like syrup, super thick. So yeah, I don't like the standard Coke. I always go for the Coke Zero. So yeah, it looks like there are quite a few others who like Coke Zero. Is this the best place to go to for this? I'm guessing the barn is the only place. Yeah, I think so. Is it? I think it is. Few people who drink both. That's the thing though. Are sweeteners better than sugar? Do I have a required destination? Yeah, it's the barn. Oh, the sunflowers are doing well. Look at that. Lots of little faces looking at the sky. I've never tried Mountain Dew actually, ever. It's that stuff in the green bottles, isn't it? Like fluorescent green bottle. It looks sugary. Have you ever heard of lawnmower racing? Yeah, I have. In fact, I own a lawn bug, which is what a lot of people use for racing. I could turn it into a racer. Okay, so that first load is totally for the customer, not for us at all, but that is 80%. So actually, we're going to get a lot for ourselves. Looks like Veteran Farmer doesn't like Mountain Dew. Or is it Monster? Ah, yeah, Monster Energy. Again, never had it. I don't really drink, you know, this sort of thing. Really sugary drinks. Galcom Gamer, a grand cup of tea or coffee does it for me. Wow. Journey, thanks for all your videos. What is your favourite upgrade on FS19 over 17 so far? Well, as I've said, the John Deeres are very nice. They were in 17 as a mod, which was decent. But I think it's just an accumulation of all the different smaller things which I like, rather than something big. Like, just a few different things added together make it really decent. For example, the graphics, they've been improved. So that's good. Also things which aren't even that noticeable at starters. Things like the self-uprighting tractors. That is so handy. You flip a tractor, it's really easy to upright it again. In 17, if you go over, you're pretty much over. You have to get either a telehandler to upright it or reset. So here we go, the final load. The official server is called Official Daggerwin Game Server, I think. Yes, I should know the name of my own server. Yeah, fizzy drinks are fizzy, yeah. They're okay. I do like fizzy drinks, but they're not that good for you, I don't think. Christian, here in Norway they changed the name from Cola Zero to Cola Without Sugar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've managed to somehow cover so much ground and still completely miss the bale. Yep, fizzy drinks are definitely fizzy. Yes, the password for the server is tractor, all lowercase. Chase the bale. Yep, entertaining stuff. And the final one. So we should be making quite a bit of money here. Hopefully. It's definitely all the bales. Nice, it's all cleared up. So, yep, we are bringing this stream to an end. I just need to sell this and then I'll be saying goodbye. So I'll try and respond to as many of the comments as I can do. Yeah, the situation with the cabin in the woods I need to leave as a cliffhanger. The profit apparently will be 2925. We'll see. Raspberry lemonade, I've never tried that. The next live stream, I don't know. I tend to just do them when I feel like it, so it could be tomorrow or it could be a week. And yes, the stream will be published soon after finishing this, so yeah. I am putting my bets in early. You'll have 6 bells for yourself. 6 bells. Probably quite hard to keep track of, but yeah. Okay, we'll see. Have I ever driven a John Deere? Yeah, I have. A few John Deeres, actually. So here we go. This is the end. Let's see how much money we can make. 2928, very good guess actually, that's not far off at all. Finish off with 71, then we should have the contract. 5383, and there we go. 76667. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. An absolutely gigantic thank you to everybody who has donated. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, like I say, I'll give you another thank you tomorrow in the community page. But until next time, see you again soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.